Today we're focusing on thankfulness. Psalm 104 reads, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his name." For me in my life, I find that the holiday season is a time where it's easy to be thankful. But as I've reflected upon it, really it's the kind of bare minimum thanks that we use to get by in a conversation with family and friends about what we're thankful. There's really not a lot of depth to it. We say things like, I'm thankful for family, for friends, for food, or for my car. Simple things like that. But really, I've been challenged lately to go beyond just the initial what I'm thankful for and begin to press into the why I am thankful for those things. And so a simple way that I'm doing this, and I would encourage you to do it today, is to take 3 times in one day to reflect upon what you're thankful for and why you're thankful for it. For me, this looks like when I get up in the morning, when I take a break at lunch, and before I go to sleep. I pause and I reflect on what I am thankful for. So an example for me for lunch could be, I'm thankful for this chicken soup. And beyond being thankful for that chicken soup, I'm thankful for it because it's tasty. It's so delicious. I can taste it. I have that ability to taste. Or it's like even as simple as I'm thankful because I have food that nourishes my body. And so I've realized that when we take a moment to address the why, it becomes increasingly more meaningful. And if you're a person that's like, well, I don't necessarily have an issue of addressing why I'm thankful for something, but I have a hard time deciphering what I'm thankful for, I would encourage you to use your senses. What do you see? What do you hear? What can you touch, taste, or smell that you're thankful for? It's really simple. Sometimes I write it down in a journal, and sometimes I just type it on the notes in my phone, or sometimes it's just for me in a moment what I'm thankful for. And if you want to take this challenge a step further, I would encourage you that at least one of the times in that day, you reflect about a person in your life, and then you reach out to them. So for me, a lot of times, this manifests in the way that I think about a friend and I think about what I'm thankful for them for. So a lot of times it's just sending them a text like, hey, when we were having that conversation, you really made me laugh. You bring a lot of joy into my life and I'm super thankful for you. And this is just another way that we can kind of start the conversation of thankfulness with our friends or coworkers in a super not awkward way. And I've realized that as I've started this and I've done this, that I've identified more about God and his creation, and in times of prayer, then I can give genuine thanks to him for deep and meaningful things. So hopefully this helps you, and today you can take a moment and pause and reflect on something deep and meaningful and have a moment of great thankfulness.